Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create screen recordings inside Create, and then how you can edit them to make them look really professional using a couple of basic techniques. So first of all, to access the screen recording part, simply click on Record over here, this button, and you'll see the options to record your screen, webcam, and audio. And then what you can do is either select your entire desktop if you want to record the entire screen, or you can select a certain region. So I'm going to go to the region for this one. And I've got this keynote presentation that I want to record, and I'm just going to record it inside the keynote like this. You could just, click on the play button and record the entire screen and record it like that. I've got like a really big iMac screen, so I just want to create it in like not too big resolution, just like that for now. So I'm going to click OK for this. And once I've selected my region, I'm going to turn on my microphone. I'm going to use my built-in microphone for this one, just because I'm using a Yeti microphone already with this other recording that I'm recording right now. And then once I'm ready, I'll click on Start Recording, and I can begin recording my presentation. Okay, so yeah, I then begin, talking and communicating about whatever I want to communicate in the video. Then I'll just change my slide, go on to the next one like this. And inside, obviously, Keynote or PowerPoint, you got some really cool transitions, which are really helpful. And once I've finished, I'm just going to use you can either go back into your app, or you can click on Stop Recording, or you can use Shift Escape on your keyboard to close your recording, and then you can drag it down over onto the timeline. Okay, so I'm going to drag the audio and the video. Okay, so I've got it here, so I can preview this. Okay, so I'm just going to actually cut that first part off because it's kind of a little bit off. So I'll bring this like this. That looks good. And what I'm going to do is just zoom out a little bit so I can see my entire video. And now I'm going to make it even better by simply adding a MacBook and also a background image. So I'm going to go to my images over here on my wallpaper. The wallpaper background image is like this, and I can go grab one. Let's say this one, for example, looks quite nice. I'm just going to drag it down here, and I'll bring it to the start like this. Bring this to the start as well. That looks good. And I'm going to scale this background image up so that it's filling the whole screen like so. You could just have your recording like this, it looks pretty cool, but what you could also do is actually add like a MacBook screen. So I'm going to create a new track by click on that button to add one to the bottom, drag this down to the bottom, this image. I'm going to drag this out so it's the full length of the video. And then I'm going to grab the MacBook and just place it down here. You could also have like an image of an iMac if you liked as well. I'm just using a MacBook for this example. And I could drag my MacBook out. And what you could also do to make it even easier is you could actually hide your video so that I can see my MacBook screen. So just hide this like that. Now I can just work with my MacBook, and you can either do it like this, where it's like full screen, which looks quite nice, or you could bring it to the side and then bring it into the middle if you like. I'm just going to go in the middle for this example, and then I'll bring up my screen, bring it up like this, and just scale it up a little bit. And scale this one up a little bit as well, so that it looks like it's more in line with the actual screen. And that's looking really good. So if I just play this through, I'll just bring the audio down a little bit. And it's looking really cool like that. And then what you could do also is actually, if you go to the next slide, what you could do is cut your video. And then what you could do, if you want to zoom in, you could just simply drag it out like this, and it can go back into full screen mode. So it goes like, what actually we're going to do is, I'm going to start off with this screen and this this MacBook cut off. And I'm just going to bring these over. So first I'll just hide this and just bring it over like this. I'm going to bring this back up, bring this over. And you can scale it up however you like, maybe something like this looks cool. Create screen recordings, and let's just play this through and I'll show you what that looks like to give you some ideas on how you can create some cool screen recordings. So as you can see, it looks really professional, and you can create certain cuts to really emphasize certain things and make your videos more engaging and dynamic. And yeah, that's how you basically record your screen and do some really nice editing, simple editing using Create.